Morning, Roberto. Are Danny Welbeck and Adam Webster any closer to returning tomorrow?
Danny Welbeck, yes, is able to play. I don't know if he will be in the first 11 or one part of the game in second half. And Webster, no. I don't want to take a risk for this game, and we will see another the next week.
How good is it that Danny Welbeck is looking like he's ready to play again?
Yes, he's a very important player for us, and without Welbeck, he's stronger to play, no? Because he's a good player. He has experience in Premier League, and he's important for our style of play.
Dennis Undav, is he available to play tomorrow?
Yes.
This will be your first FA Cup match. What are your hopes for Brighton this season?
Well, I'm getting used to playing in Carabao, in FA Cup, in Premier League. It's bit different than in Italy. In Italy there is only Coppa Italia, but it's not a problem. We will see in the last training the best first 11 for tomorrow, because we would like to win the game. We are still sad for Charlton game, and it's important competition for us.
What does the FA Cup mean to you? Is it a competition you watched growing up in Italy?
Cosa significa per te l'FA Cup? La guardavi quando crescevi?
I know it's very important in England, but for me, Premier League, Carabao, FA Cup, when we have to play, we must be serious, and we have to play at 100% always in every competition, in every session.
Does this feel like a good game for Alexis McAllister to maybe start for the first time since the World Cup?
I would like to speak with him, because I don't want to take risk also with Alexis. For sure he will play one part of the game. Maybe with Adam Lallana, the same. But we will see today and tomorrow.
Trossard didn't play at all against Everton. How do you feel about his form at the moment?
But it was a choice, no? I preferred Ferguson, and for tomorrow, I don't know. I didn't decide yesterday the first 11. Trossard is a good player, but I want him in the on the 100% of his possibility.
How do you think you'll get him back to 100%?
I don't know if after World Cup he's suffering something, no? But I didn't see him the maximum, the 100%.
And is that mental or physical?
No, I don't know. But I'm a coach. I have to play with the best first 11 is possible, and for the moment I didn't see him the best condition to play.
We understand Facundo has arrived following his transfer. What is the plan for him?
Il piano per Facundo, buonanotte, visto che è arrivato adesso.
He's not able to play to training, and when he will start with us, I will be more precise. But I'm happy for this player. I think he can help us because he can play in different position in winger, right winger, like number 10, and we can help him to progress because he's he has a potential, very big potential, and he can become an important player for us.
An important player this season, perhaps, or further ahead?
No, for this season. He played in Argentina, and to play in Argentina is very strong. It's very hard, and I think he's ready to play with us. He has to understand the different country, different competition, different league, different culture, but he's a smart guy, and I think he can understand in a few days.
And finally, Aaron Connolly looks set to be going to Hull on loan until the rest of the season.
I didn't know him very well to speak about his quality, his potential.
Will you be keeping one eye on him and how he's getting on at Hull?
Terrai un occhio su di lui.
Yes. But with Ferguson, we are speaking a lot of time about Ferguson, and there was the right situation, and now we are all happy for him, no? And 2 games, 2 goals. I try to be to give for all players the same attention, no? But there are a lot of games, a lot of session, and it's not very easy always. But I try to be focused always on all players, not only the first 11, no?
Roberto, you finished the game with 4 very young players on the pitch, Andy Moran as well as Evan Ferguson. Can they make more of a difference maybe in the FA Cup? The other players involved as well, maybe Ed Turns, those sorts of players?
No. If there is the possibility to play with younger players, okay. If we need to achieve the result, okay. But I don't want to give for anyone some regalo, gift. No, it's not a gift. If I believe to achieve the result with younger player, there isn't problem. But in different way, no. The football of our level, there aren't gift. If you are able to play, I give you the possibility, the chance. But if you are not able, we are the first level of football, and we have to respect football.
You also had 4 different goal scorers on Tuesday night. How good was it to have goals from so many different players?
4 marcatori diversi, quanto fa piacere avere 4 giocatori diversi che hanno segnato.
No, for the result, I'm really happy. I have to repeat, in the first half I didn't like the quality of play. We can and we have to play better, but we will play better for sure. And I was sad for the goal we conceded, no? And this part we have to improve. If we can score more than 4 goals, we have to score more goals. With Anciso, with the player who played 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I want them more. I want them stronger, no? Because they have to show me they could play, no?
Yeah. And how difficult is it going to be against Middlesbrough? What have you made of what Michael Carrick and Middlesbrough are like
Yes, I
as a
know
team?
Carrick is a coach. I know they are playing a good competition. They are in a good place on the table. For sure will be a very strong game. And we have the Charlton experience in our head, or in my head. There is still this imagine, and I hope we arrive to the more grit to win the game, because with Charlton we played well, but maybe there was something, no, because we lost the game.
So you need intensity.
Più cattiveria negli ultimi metri,
Been more tough in the last meters.
and to try the right condition to score in the starting of the game, because later become always more difficult to score to win the game.